Hello everyone, it's Mr. E29, and today I'm talking to you about a comic book series that I really love, Grimm Fairy Tales from Zenescope. Now, I got into this series when I was around 18 years old, and I gotta admit, I've kind of fallen behind. There's a lot of stories and a lot of, offshoots and, things that I really need to catch up on. But it's a really great series. I highly recommend this to everyone. You know, we always talk about Marvel wants to make strong female characters, but boy, they make them it's absolutely freaking ridiculous. You know, this this is the way to do it because the women that are featured in these books and most of the primary protagonists in this series are women. They are drawn very attractively, but they're also very strong and very interesting and compelling characters. Now, the series starts off with a woman called Sella, who has a magic book that she often gives to people in trouble or in pain, and it shows them a fairy tale. Now, this is usually one of the classic fairy tales, like Sleeping Beauty or Red Riding Hood, but it's taken a sort of spin on it and sort of adjusted to their lives so that they can get a message behind it. And she does this to help people. But as the story progresses, we learn that there's more to this world than meets the eye, and eventually she gets defeated in the series and replaced by a nemesis known as Belinda, who has a very similar book, but her goal is to inflict pain upon people. She's not out to help anyone. And we learn that Sella has a mission that she must complete. And, like I said, I read this years ago, and I kind of fell out of it, but I really want to get back into it. So there's a lot about the plot that I don't know. But apparently there's a war between four realms. I forget the names, but I know two of the realms are Oz and Wonderland. And, yeah, again, I can't go into much of the plot because I've forgotten a lot of it. But, yeah, there's a lot of female versions of classic heroes. And I know some people might get upset at a gender swap, but it's done really well. Like, the version of Robin Hood is one of my absolute favorite female protagonists in any comic book, actually. And they have a really great version of Van Helsing as well, and Mowgli from the Jungle Book. It's so well done and so compelling. The character progression is real, and you get to get a real sense for these characters. And it's also, because women are drawn attractively, very pleasing to the eye. It's very wonderful to look at. Even aside from that, just the artwork for all the characters and the worlds are really well done. I would recommend everybody support Grimm Fairy Tales and Zenescope. They're not that big of a company, but with the quality of product they put out, they absolutely deserve to be bigger than they are. Alright, everybody, you was Mr. E29. Please share this video if you enjoyed it. Please support Grimm Fairy Tales. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.